On October 17, 2017, Prime Minister of Mongolia, Mr. U.Khurelsukh, handed a bill to the chairman of the state Great Hall, Mr. Iqbal, to appoint members of the government being promoted as new ministers of Mongolia. According to the law on Government of Law 2311, the following candidates who have been negotiated with the President of Mongolia are being introduced to the Parliament for ratification. Members of Cabinet are Ultisi Cabinet Member, Deputy Prime Minister of Mongolia; Mr. Gomuchav Zandashata, Cabinet Member, Minister of Mongolia, Chairman of Cabinet Secretariat of the Government of Mongolia; Mr. Namsai Tsimbat, Cabinet Member, Minister of Environment and Tourism; Mr. Nima Iqbal, Cabinet Member, Minister of Defense; Mr. Demdin Tsoktbata, Cabinet Member, Minister of Foreign Affairs; Mr. Chimit Khurelbata, Cabinet Member, Minister of Finance; Mr. Sotnam Chinzurk, Cabinet Member, Minister of Labor and Social Protection; Mr. Tsin Nyamdoch, Cabinet Member, Minister of Justice and Internal Affairs; Mr. Hadislav Baidilkhan, Cabinet Member, Minister of Construction and Urban Development; Ms. Tidamal Tsogzalma, Cabinet Member, Minister of Education, Culture, Sciences and Sports; Mr. Jadam Bhattiten, Cabinet Member, Minister of Road and Transport Development; Mr. Dolgorsun Somiabazar, Cabinet Member, Minister of Mining and Heavy Industry; Mr. Bachargal Baturk, Cabinet Member, Minister of Food, Agriculture and Light Industry; Mr. Termpil Davasura, Cabinet Member, Minister of Energy; Ms. Dawa Jansen Sarangerel, Cabinet Member, Minister of Health. Also, above-mentioned promoters' working experiences in relevant branches and state affairs, as well as knowledge, leadership and accountability to accomplish the objectives of the government action program during their term of office have been attached in the bill. Due to the law issued to appoint new ministers are being discussed at relevant standing committees of Parliament and further to discuss at the plenary session of the Parliament, which is scheduled this week.